For Honor. If you've never played this game, man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's nuts. Like, from the story mode to the arcade mode, right down to multiplayer, this game is just nuts. Now, a lot of people warned me when I went to play this game in the first place, it's pretty toxic, and I mean, for the most part, it's fun, it's not that toxic. Some of the community is pretty toxic, where they just, like, you know, they'll gang up on you in these 4v4 situations, but it is 4v4. If you don't want to get 4v4, maybe play 1v1s or 2v2s. I don't know. Anyway, so the story side of it, right? You start off, you're playing as a warden for like knights and stuff, right? You know what, let me just let the cutscene tell you.
That day I learned that I was serving the wrong warlord. Purvis Daubeny.
Defend the walls!
The day that I met the Blackstone Legion and Holden Cross.
Come out! Daubeny! It doesn't have to be like this! Stop! Daubeny! Daubeny! Show yourself! These warriors don't have to die. Trial by combat. Right now.
What? Fight you? That's not a trial. That's an execution.
Then fight my second.
You will be my second.
All right then. If I refused, there would be a slaughter.
Alright, so we're gonna beat this dude. Now, I have like a basic understanding of the mechanics of this because I just like finished the tutorial and stuff, but let's get this done anyway.
He's good. I needed to win, but not for Daubeny.
Alright, not that bad, not that bad. He's almost out. So something cool about this is there's like pretty sick executions and stuff, so that's cool.
We were still at their mercy.
It will not do for a knight of the Blackstone Legion to be defeated by a common mercenary. Kneel. For valor in battle, for honor and service, I, Holden Cross, raise you. Stand, Knight of the Blackstone Legion. We're finished here. Come on.
That was how I joined the Blackstone Legion.
Right, yeah. So as you can probably tell, the first part of this is like basically the side of the knights and stuff, and you kind of follow that one character's story for a bit. Then of course I think you go to like Vikings, and then like Samurai. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you play through like just about every faction that exists in this story mode, like individually. The main focus is around the Blackstone. Anyway, part 2 of that story, you end up with Blackstone now, and then the Vikings, I think, take some of your people, then you go to try to figure out why they're defecting.
The last of the Vikings have holed up in an outpost up ahead. One that the Iron Legion deserted. Need backup?
I can handle it.
One of the other really cool things about this is some of the bosses are actually people you can play as. For instance, this guy I'm pretty sure is Warlord. Got like a 3-way block. It's pretty sick. Pretty handy character. He's like a... I guess you call him like an aggressive, like strength type that can also be really defensive. Damn it, I hate when that happens. That is something interesting though, like the fact that the environment does play a huge role in this. So, like accidentally hitting the walls and stuff happens a lot. Even in multiplayer it can happen here. So now after that guy is out of the way, you and your Blackstone buddy come to see your old soldiers and look at each other like, yep, we're getting jumped. And that is what happens.
That was the day I finally met our warlord. Apollyon.
So that's where we get introduced to Warmongers. Now, she ends up like doing some pretty questionable things that after a while kind of make you realize that you're working for the bad guys a bit. Hold that thought, let me just kick this guy's ass for a second. Highlands just swing straight through things sometimes. It's crazy. Anyway, where were we?
Their commander, Stone, needed an army. Holden Cross sent me.
Blackstone! Where are our reinforcements?
I'm it.
Is this a joke?
Open the gate! Lead us out, Blackstone! Good luck!
The battle was already lost. I needed to change that.
Oh yeah, so this one was actually pretty fun. You kind of just get to like push straight through all the Vikings, and then help your little soldiers take the little soldiers and start taking positions, like capturing zones. I think this part of the story is trying to get you used to like the conquest type of thing, where you like capture zones and stuff, and take out like actual players. Although the AI is very, very easier than actual players. Semi-cool.
We need to clear all the Vikings.
Anyway, after you finish clearing all these zones and capturing them so your soldiers can move up, which I think is more like the breach side of things, but anyway, you get introduced to another character you can play as.
Stop!
Now, I will say that she was a lot easier to fight in the story mode than she is actually in multiplayer, because she did this really annoying thing where she kind of trips you over and then hits you while you're on the ground. It's fun. Not really, but anyway. This was interesting too, to try to get used to this. As you can see here, I'm trying to like block or parry what she's doing. But like, it looks like heavy attacks sometimes, but they're quick attacks. It's confusing. I don't really enjoy playing as that character, to be honest, but yeah. Anyway, by now in this story, it's pretty established that you, as the Warden, are like doing a lot of their dirty work, like a lot of it. And at this point, you don't really know that you're doing it for the evil people. By the way, if you're wondering why we're doing this to this guy, all four of in the game before just kept jumping one of us at a time, so the next game we all just was like, okay, we'll just jump you back then. Anyway, now you kind of understand that this lady is evil. This will kind of make more sense. Also, me and my friend decided to try to do this on like the hardest difficulty just to see how hard it would be, and this is the result.
Death waits for us all. A warrior is someone who does not let that stop them from doing what must be done. Come, warrior. It would be the end.
Let's do this.
I will not yield.
Okay, she does a lot of damage on here, and this thing's falling from the sky. Alright. Now, part of the cool thing about playing in realistic mode, you can't tell what direction they're attacking from unless you like physically see their stance or see the direction the sword swings. So it makes it really challenging, man. Like, every time she gets this mode, we're just running. Not dealing with her with revenge, but I have to keep saving this dude. Okay. I can't help you for like a couple of seconds till I can heal. She's gonna one-shot me.
I didn't think it would be you.
So, in case you're wondering, if you go down in realistic mode, if you don't get revived within like the timer, you both lose. So we can't afford to go down at all. She's so low. But then she just keeps getting health back from that. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive again. I'm running around. Just go down already. She just keeps getting more health.
You surprised me, champion.
How many revenges can one lady get? Alright, I gotta hold her. Oh, you got your heal? Nice, nice. You gotta be kidding me, dude. She looked like she was one hit. Save me! Oh nice, you get your revenge now. How come I ain't got mine? God damn. She's like one hit, man. Oh.
I am immortal.
The worst part is she gets the revenge whether there's two of you attacking her or not. So it's just what do you do? Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for.
It's over. We will have peace.
So obviously that was intense as hell. I don't even want to tell you how many times that took us to actually get that done. I think I lost count too. It might have been like 10. It was a lot. I'm gonna lie with you, it took a lot to not screw up. Not only the fight, but the fights leading up to the fight. Because you gotta fire her, then she gets like this second stage on the staircase, then she gets like this third stage that you've seen at the end there. It's just ridiculous. Oh god damn. This ain't good, I'm getting jumped in a mosh pit. Ugh. Yeah, these guys have had enough on us getting revenge for the last game. He doesn't want any of the smoke because I got the buff. Whatever, I'm gonna take the zone. I think it's funny, sometimes this game mode is more than just about killing, it is about actually capturing the zone and like keeping the zone. Like, some people just get so butthurt about dying that they think it's about killing and then get just wiped because they don't think of capturing a zone. Like realistically, they don't all have to be here. Right now they could be at C, they could be taking B, they could, you know, actually be helping their team, but their ego or whatever's just got them constantly rushing.
Enemy team is breaking.
Peace. So, what happens now? You all just go home? You came into my home. And you brought your armies. What did you think would happen? Peace? That isn't how the world works. Don't speak to me of your virtues. Duty. Kinship. Honor. You've forgotten what you are. You want war. Only war. All I want is for you to admit what you are. All of you. My wolves.
So I gotta say, like, it was a quick story. Like, it took us maybe like an hour or so to beat, maybe an hour or two. But like, it was a good story. Like, it was fun to play through from start to finish. It had great cutscenes. 10 out of 10 story, really. Anyway, we ended up winning this match too, because, you know, we're cool like that.